Warning: the following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On the last episode, we went over to the Nexus to see what's changed since we now have 2 worlds complete. We went to the shops and bought some stuff. We also found that there were some protesters currently gathering in hydroponics, which was bad because they were threatening to shut down the place, and hydroponics kind of gives us air, so we had to go talk with Kandros and the rest of the higher-ups to see what we could do. Unfortunately, there was nothing we could do, so we just had to tell them to shove it and leave for now. While we work on a situation later. We also gave Sam those numbers to crunch, and he crunched them so hard he almost had a heart attack. So we managed to help fix him, and went to go confront Dr. Adriana, who gave us it, but turns out she didn't know what it was. And when we left the room, we found a corrupted Avena VI and talked with it to find out that some anti-AI group is responsible for it and will be in contact with us because they think that Sam is dead. So let's just play along with that. But on this episode, we are going to be heading off to our 3rd world. But first things first, we're going to be talking with Ephra first, because we need to do that to progress the story just a little bit. Also, I noticed this because I was curious. I forgot to turn in those hops. I thought I did it when I talked to him, the bartender, but I guess I have to talk to the Asari next to him. Oops. Also, there's totally another mission down there that I can go grab. Someone mentioned that if I was rude to the guy that was rude to me, I could get something from that, and I completely forgot about it. That's fine. We're good.
What do you miss? Shop catalogs. Overnighting any part I need.
Bubble baths.
Kicking back with an entire sleeve of awful processed biscuits.
That's upsetting on a number of levels.
Why? Wanna change your answer?
Maybe.
Where'd Liam go? Liam disappeared. He went off somewhere. Let's do this first to see. Congrats. Oh, they leveled up too. Yay! My squad's the best. Remnant, no room for error. I almost said playing multiplayer. That would have been bad. 89%. 74%, sure. What about the rewards I got? Looking at my research data, I got a Disciple 3 shotgun, 36 credits, and some silicon. Ooh. All right, Ephra. We put on this phone call for we've put off this phone call for too long.
Communications.
Let's chat. I was gonna say this for after, but I found this progressive stuff.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science thing. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
I could be honest. I could be blunt.
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special catch facility on Voeld.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
Do I tell them the truth, or should I just... I want to play it safe. Let's play it safe. I don't really think either matters, but... Well, no, wait. I'm arrogant. I'm bold.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... Well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the cat.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Voeld. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay. Also, yeah, I'm bold. I told him about it and it worked. All right, Jal, what's going on quickly? Ooh, speak to Jal in the Tempest. Friend or foe? Ooh, we're starting his line of missions, huh?
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Heleus is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
All right, we're already getting missions to go back to Havarl, but we're gonna wait on that for a bit. We have a planet to go to. Now, we did mention that there was a Ket facility on Voeld, and Ephra wants us to go there. We're actually gonna skip that for a moment. We're just gonna ignore it for a couple episodes while we explore the rest of Voeld, because it's gonna take a while. Let's go take a look. I don't know which planet has anything on Voeld. So we're gonna have to check every planet in the asteroid belt to see what's what here. All right, it looks like there's only 3 planets.
Anomaly detected.
Although there is this here.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Mine. As in what we're doing and what I want it to be. It's gonna be mine. Copper's not bad. I would rather have a gold thing though. Past 55.
Anomaly on sensors.
Gee, I wonder where the anomaly is.
Probes launched.
It looks to be like another satellite.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ooh, starship wreckage. Empty Angaran space pod has been drifting for nearly a decade. Really, that's Angaran? It looks like an Alliance escape pod. It says SOS on it. Terran rivets. Corian nav processor. Marking suggests it came from from a exploratory vessel. Ooh, thought it said yours. I didn't see what it was called. Like Davidos or something.
Anomaly on sensors.
right, let's see. It's probably it's probably this.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Got a huge hurricane. Dativios. That's what it is. Ooh, some experience. We're getting really close to leveling up again, which would be nice. I do have some points to go spend. We'll spend them later when we land.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Well, okay, Callus, you're good. All right, where do we land? Way over here. So we got platinum, we have ESO, we have copper, and we have beryllium, I think. I don't know what BE is off the top of my head. We'll see. Trail of Hope, settling Voeld, PB secret project, meet the resistance trading favors. So PB's mission goes here. So we'll bring her along, and we're also gonna bring on Jal because he's our guide and future husband. I didn't upgrade this, huh? Well, we're stuck with that. Any new assault rifles to use? Wow, we haven't really done much with that. Shotguns? Had the Disciple 3. I don't know if that... It does more damage. Ooh, but it's this gun. I should be able to upgrade my mods, right? What's going on? What happened to everything? I don't have any other shotgun mods? That's weird. Do I have a better barrel? I do not. Do I have a better... Game just crashed on me. Cool! Oh boy. Alright, well let's see where this goes back again. Alright, I'm back. I have no idea what happened. I think the game started crashing when the shotgun appeared multiple times, the Disciple shotgun, so just redid everything, because the autosave was when I was heading for here. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I need to upgrade. Maybe I should double check. Do some level 2 armor. What does this currently give me? Encounter increase. Experience. Ew. Well, these are all... Wow, look at all these duplicates that I could obviously sell. I cannot wait to sell some of those. Initiative armor level 2. You know what? I kind of like the experience increase. That's the only one I've upgraded. I gotta keep the helmet because this helmet gives me a 10% encounter increase. Kind of clashes with everything, huh? Consumables. Maybe we go with, even though we haven't really used any of these, let's go with incendiary ammo. Our squad will keep PB and Jal once again because we need to bring PB for her mission, and Jal because he's our guard for this place. And Nomad, I think, is fine. Yeah, Nomad's fine.
Take her down, Callow. We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O. I take it that's no longer the case. All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely. There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard. LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls. Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
All right, so as you can see at the bottom left, we're in a hazard, so we need to hurry. Because we will die if that... Oh,
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
we will start losing health if that starts getting low. Also, we're in a low temperature, hazard level 2. You want to stick next to, oh boy, those aren't heat. Those are just things that tell us to go this way.
If you didn't know anything was here, you wouldn't think anything was here.
Where are we meeting the resistance team? Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
I'm heading as fast as I can. It is cold. It's what, negative 52 degrees Celsius, which is, I think, more in Fahrenheit. I gotta see what the temperature is in Fahrenheit. It cold. It real cold. Oh, there's a heater. We need before we turn into ice.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
If you want to heat up, you better get up here, PB. Also, the safe zone is negative 30. Oh. She's magic. she's a magician. All right. Hello there. Hello there, you two. I'm friendly. Thank you.
You finally back. Is this what F sent? Hector and the others are waiting on the shuttle pad.
All right, so they're talking about the Moshai mission, which we're not doing yet.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support is back online.
Well, here's their landing spot. Let's take a look.
To take off yet? No luck. Keller's still shooting down anything that moves. That's if the blizzard doesn't get you first.
Surprised it wouldn't let me scan that thing. Also, it's real cold. Real cold. Luckily, they have all these heaters around here, which is going to be very nice. There's a little path to follow.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
That's good. Once again, ignore. That's the mission. We're going forward. Let's take a look. Let's switch to the journal. Oop. Trail of Hope. No, thank you. Meet the Resistance. There we go. So Meet the Resistance would have been the other mission that we could have done instead of going Havarl. Just gonna start going this way. We got some ammo here that we could reload up on. Inside of a building. Ooh, please be warmer. It didn't change. I mean, the door's wide open.
Love you, Hera.
I know.
The ambient temperature
Knows
is
how much
normal.
time we have.
Trust me, this'll work.
Oh, there.
Hey there, Explorer.
Don't do
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit, and will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
Kind of sounds like Gil, too.
Anyik is wasting time. We should be out there looking for Michelle.
Michelle's dead. You saw the explosion.
Yes, Michelle's explosion. She would have known exactly how to protect herself. We can put a pod together. Go back out there. Herif, maybe, and Eshka.
Don't be foolish, Hannah. Please be angry, grieve, rage, but please drop this.
Ooh, it sounds like some people think some others are still alive. I know there's a lot of pickups around here. I just haven't seen any except for that one chest we just got. At least it's warm in here. Warm-ish. I'm surprised Ryder's not wearing a hat. Maybe her biotics are keeping her warmer. Oh, level 3 helmets. Nice. Ooh, heavy melee for our shotgun. We could give that to our current shotgun. I think we have melee 1 on it.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Elder okay?
She's fine. Elder's been through worse.
Oh, that's right. She was at Solvay.
All right, we have a choice. We can go that way or we can go this way. Let's go this way because the marker's right here. Ooh, nice little base you have here.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your Resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
All right. We need to go take a look. Oop, first things first, let's activate this terminal. Let's read some stuff. Ket surveillance, week 42, Noah Fev. Shift change at 500. 700, Ket leader goes to console, speaks with unknown. 820, Ket patrol returns, reports nothing unusual. 910, K-Kern enters camp, quickly dispatched. 1059, Ket comes close to bug location. 1100, Ket leader checks weapon. 1549, Ket leader checks weapon again. That's some weird... What's up with the weapon check? Huh. 600, group of 5 Ket leave base to deal with roving wild wraith herd. 710, Ket leader makes daily report to unknown superior. 920, glitch in feed, unsure what's causing it. 1050, Ket leader checks weapon for 5th time today. 1530, feed cuts out for 2 minutes, reported. 1623, Ket leader delivers hour-long speech to underlings. 1700, Ket leave in the direction of Harja, reported possibly incoming attack. 1300, Ket leader reports in, immediately checks weapon. 1641, static on feed, cuts out for 7 minutes. 1839, Ket leader dispatches patrol and rover, unsure of destination. 1910, feed gone dark, reported. 1200, feed still down, possible issue with network. Ooh, maybe there's something on his gun that, like, scrambles systems. Like, he knows he's being watched. We can take a peek up there. Oh, hello? Hello there. Speak? Talk? Do you speak?
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
That was 100% worth it. Let's see. Can I scan the giant thing?
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
You don't win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Nice. All right. Oop, it goes further this way. Oh, wait, there's something to scan. Ah, this thing probably. I'll take those points. God, we have a lot of Heleus data that we can use. Ooh, look at this. What's this? Data pad? Translated from Selesh. I apologize, Olisk. My pilot said she made the supply drop at the nav point. Can't figure out why she never reached you. I'll have Anya try again with a new shipment free of charge. The Resistance won't starve over a technical issue.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
We're getting a lot of missions now.
Hope they give me a patrol soon. You think I'll see any Ket?
Not likely. They don't venture this close to the camp.
Let me just read the data pad. Excuse me. Intelligence Officer Cass. We're seeing an increase in activity around Janique. The Ket have erected a barrier of some kind around the dig. Scouts have spotted abducted Angara moving around behind the shield. Looks like the Ket have them working on something. We can't tell what it is. Also, more reports of abductions. The Ket appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good. However, it looks like they're focused their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased. Should make sure the warning gets out. So, hello. Oh, hey there. Hey, Cass. I just read your message.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Voeld. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Voeld is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Voeld?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols for the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
Tell me more about Astraea.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Yeah, the Ket are mean. A lot of info that says they're mean. Alright, we would just loop back around. Ooh. I'll take that. That was the other direction we didn't go into first, and we were supposed to go that way, but for now, let's just turn around. There actually is, I think there's supposed to be like a hidden cache around here. Is that it? Can I crouch? I don't know if I can crouch. Oop. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a no-go spot. Shut up, phone. Where's this thing? It says that there's a hidden cache here, and I would really like to pick it up just to find out what's inside it. This can't be it. This isn't it. That's not it. Okay. I also hey, you didn't see me back there, right? I wasn't snooping. There was nothing illegal. It can't be that. Maybe it's above. It could be outside. Oh, if it's outside, that would suck. All right, I'm just gonna steal this, even though it's really, really close to the the infirmary ward. There's a lot of people in here.
Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No, I hope they dealt with it.
Is a Pathfinder fighting for us. Have some respect.
Jarl. And the Pathfinder.
Don't worry, they dealt with me.
Surprise! The person you didn't know was going to be here is here now. Oh, what does it say? Concerning the new visitors, I heard about the new visitors to Aya. Do I have to remind you what happened the last time their kind contacted one of our worlds? Kadara is a cesspool because of them. I'm sure you and Efra are receiving plenty of opinions from both sides. I trust you'll make the right call, Angic. Aya and Voeld can't be overrun by those things, and I don't trust that so-called Pathfinder any more than the rest of them. Thanks! Sweet! Report, fighter pilot Veshnaran. Veshnaran reporting in received surprising news this week. Apparently the human Pathfinder activated the vault on Eos. Thought I turned my phone on silent. The newcomers are now settling on the surface. I don't know how to feel about this, Commander. It troubles me. A visitor from across dark space can access technology closed to us for centuries. What does this mean? History tells us what happens when outsiders have more power than us. Apologize if I'm stepping out of line with my comments. Simply thinking out loud. Trust your judgment in all things, Commander. You know what? I'll give them that. It would feel kind of weird if all of a sudden some random alien species came to our neck of the woods and started being like, yeah, I could do these things better than you.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
Why would I start tampering with them? You know, I guess it's running into the RPG classic of search everything and take anything. Allusk, we sent the shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever retrieve them? Our tracking signal went dark after we left the supplies at the drop point. Please respond and let us know if they got to you safely. Ooh, the supplies that we heard about.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
All right. Translated from Sledge to Commander Dojil. From Kos. 1103. Stars, seek, look. I told you, I'm not interested in your collect. No, the Ket base. Whatever that word is. That's a big ship. Are those? Looks like fighter aircraft. They're bringing in more troops. Bigger guns. That's not good. I'm going to Kos. Keep watching. Log everything. Sounds like you trying to get up? Sounds like the Ket are building up soldiers and stuff. Not good for the commander. Wow, I'm reading a lot of messages today. I'm so sorry we managed to push the Ket back from Tekix, but they knew we were coming. Had traps laid out before we even crested the peak. Arjan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out nearly a dozen Ket before he fell. You'd have been so proud of him. I wanted to let you know before word got back in a less delicate way. I'll tell Exal to hold off on sending the notice. You should be able to break the news to your parents yourself, Commander. I truly am sorry. I know this must be difficult to read, but know that Arjan Dojil was a hero today. Ooh. Oh no. Unsent draft. Pavoa, Mother. Hope you and Laval are well. Little Follette must be a handful by now. Mother, something happened. I sent Arjan on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His officer tells me he fell protecting his squad. This is my fault. He should have had more training. I'm so... that it ended. They weren't able to send this or finish writing what it was. Commander Dojil, we need more recruits for Havarl. The Ket haven't reached the ruins, but their attempts in the capital have been bolder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched thin now, and I heard about Arjan, so I'm sure this is a difficult time for you. I wouldn't contact you if it wasn't urgent. I'll be in the field. Reach me by comm at your earliest convenience. Captain Roe. Eee, what a bad time. Should he be lying on the counter like this?
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Did they run into something out there?
The Ket are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
But also for heat, right?
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Should we really be bothering him about this person?
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Please don't kill me.
How do you get supplies with the Ket everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Voeld.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Alright, yeah, this place is not doing well. There is a mission here, though, that we can pick up. Kind of been walking around it. Hello there, Dr. Harin.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you?
Am I floating?
Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Harin, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Okay, well, we're getting some missions now. Not good, not bad. Oh, I gotta go collect the supplies and go restock the... I read that I stopped paying attention halfway through that thing. Oops. I tried Googling where this hidden cache was at.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Alright, we got 2 medical supply drops to go do. What is this? Oh, we gotta go talk about the supplies that aren't getting to where they need to go. See where that leads us. Also, we still haven't seen outside. So we'll see outside in just a moment.
Got a message from my little brother this morning. He asked when I'm coming home.
He's young. He doesn't understand yet.
I don't know how to respond. How do you tell a child you might not come back?
Ugh. Hopefully we get rid of the cat so that you can go back. Are we about to talk to the person that, like... Yeah, the guy was like, I'm too busy for you.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Alright, he's not going to tell us where it is, but we can at least hack the information out of it.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Let me just quickly hack this.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Alright, I think we're ready to leave the resistance base now. Oh, getting a lot of materials here. Very nice all of a sudden. It's a shame that the things we kind of need are, we need some gold level, stuff. Dear Tarva, please come back to Aya. I know you want to fight for us, but we need you here too. Your children miss you. You want to build a world where they don't have to fear the Ket, but is that really better than not knowing their mother? I know you've made your decision, but I beg you to reconsider. Please. Remember what it was like with your own father, and how it felt. Love your mother. Why are all these messages so heartfelt and morale killing? It's like, oh, but we have to fight. But I don't want to fight. All right, well, let's leave. I think we've searched most of the places in here. There's some stuff that's missing. There's that hidden cache, which I'm almost 99% sure is above the base, which is, according to what people have been saying, really difficult to get to. But we'll just wait on getting it then. Anything back here? Aha! I was correct to deduce that. Ooh, new arms for armor. Wait, I'm using Ket armor though, not in Garon.
But I brought the snacks last time.
But I never get care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at guilting me, Zeke.
Hey, it's the two that heard about the scouts that we heard about.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Zeke.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights, you said that's Hajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Alright, so here's Voeld. This place is huge. At least compared to Havarl. Even compared to Eos, it's kind of big. Although Eos is kind of split up into two. Let's take a look at the map. We are currently here, and this is everything. So we already see the 3 monoliths right here, and we got some marks next to it. Scans the minerals, find an outpost site, memory trigger. There's another memory trigger. The missing supplier that we just got, the minerals, a drop point for supplies. We need to go to Jara, which is probably, that's where our Nomad's gonna appear. We met the Resistance. Oh, that's the Trail of Hope mission. Hidden cache round. Yeah, that's the hidden cache that's apparently up in the sky. Minerals. There's a forward station, forward station, forward station, forward station. Oh, I guess all the hidden caches are on the map right here. Forward station. Then there's the Ket base. It's like right on this tall map. Medical supplies, minerals. We got a lot to work with here. Our first goal, I think, is to head to those red blinking lights. I think there's another base around here as well, so we'll check that out too. But let's get our Nomad on the ground.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Voeld's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Yeah, we could even see the monoliths from that last screen. I wish I could remember which button was the zoom in button. But we're gonna call it here. Oh boy, our thing already looks like it's frozen a little bit. On the next episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, we're gonna finally search Voeld in full and see what we can find around here. We already have some places down there that we can probably go check. There's a base down there, and then everything over there, and whatever's causing that issue over there. It's probably a scourge cloud of some sort. We'll see. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.